Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be. It's no one. Roy. This a lot of track. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. They both want the knockout. That counter shot lands. And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Miss with that jab. A perfect counter lands. Being smart defensively, you love to see that. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Calzaghe and Jones met for the light heavyweight title back in New York City in November of 2008. Calzaghe won on that occasion. Who's going to take the rematch here?
Look at how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then,
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
a shot from the gods took him out.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talking about Calzaghe in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in. On to the second round. Is this the beginning of the end after two knockdowns last round?
Two knockdowns in that last round. There was sheer panic in that corner. What do? They throw the towel in, but they let him come back out again because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Just see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last one. Well, he is grabbed. On into the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That jab misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Trying to land that jab. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punch. There's a counter shot.
Oh, that's very good.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. He missed with that jab. Good counter punching. They exchange punches. No rest for the weary. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than that.
Oh
Nice
no.
counter shot. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
For these two. Nice counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. That jab won't score. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. They got the most. There's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much firepower here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a scoring blow. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones and the... Here comes round 7. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Nice counter. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
There's a counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones. And we enter the 8th round. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done the ring with guys like that, when you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. He blocks the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart, that is. Totally change the styles to make sure they got it. And every...
envy all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, pound, pound.